going to do postnatal lower body and core workout. So just starting off with a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to kick the heels up, stretching out the thighs, throw the arms back just to make it a little bit more dynamic. Hopefully the dogs will behave this time. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to shift the legs from side to side. Careful not to overstretch. We still have some relaxing if you are still breastfeeding. We don't want to overstretch into the pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're just going to get a little warm up into the hips and the hamstrings, swinging the leg forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to take it into a squat with a big stretch up. Just going to take my top off, keep going with squat and a stretch up. Squat down, big stretch up. Warming up the legs, glutes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to take it to an alternating knee raise. Lifting those knees up nice and high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Bring the knees up nice and high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to start off with the kettlebell. We're going to take it to kettlebell deadlift. So we're working into the lower back and the hamstrings. So we want a nice flat back in the same way as you would if you're doing a yoga forward fold. Just a slight bend in the knees. We want to get as much of a stretch into those hamstrings as possible. Roll it back up, keeping the same form. And repeating. 2. Nice and controlled. 3. 4. 5. Bending at the hips. 6. Keeping the back straight. If you've got a mirror, it's quite a good guide to see. Make sure you're not rounding into the shoulders. 5 more. Sticking that bottom back. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Okay, we're going to take it into a squat now, so you can either hold the kettlebell or you can hold a dumbbell if you want something a little bit lighter. So just pick the weight that suits you to hold and taking it into squats. So we want the feet parallel, the toes are pointing forward, the knees staying behind the toes, so we're using the glutes to bring us back rather than leaning forward. 2. Holding onto the kettlebell. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If your arms are getting tired, you can just pop the weight down, do it without the weight. Taking the feet wide, pointing the toes out to the side, we're going to hold it down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's pop that down for a minute. Kick the heels up, stretching out the thighs. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it back to our kettlebell deadlifts with a flat back. And go. 1, 2. Engaging the tummy muscles as well. 3. Staying strong in the core. 4. Slight micro bend in the knees. More if you need to, if you can't get down without bending more. Depends on the flexibility of your hamstrings. 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Okay, taking it back into our squats. Toes pointing forward, feet just over hip width. Bring it down. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, taking it wide. Toes are out. Hold it down. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And popping that down. Grab yourself a drink of water if you need to. Staying hydrated. Particularly important if you're still breastfeeding. Okay, let's just give those thighs a little bit of a stretch out here. Kicking that heel up to the bum. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, taking the weight again. Either a dumbbell or a kettlebell of your choosing, or if you wish to, you can do this without a weight. Okay, so we're going to step back into a lunge and bring the knee up. Okay, so staying on one side at a time, step back to knee raise. We want to use the abs to help balance us. 3, 4, 5. So we're working into the hamstrings, we're also working the abdominal muscles because they're working as stabilizer muscles to keep our balance at the moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shaking out the legs. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, gosh, wobbly. The earlier one was early this morning, this one is this evening. Okay, and one. Okay, shaking out the legs. We're going to take it into an alternating reverse lunge. You can hold a weight, or you can do it without a weight if you find it easier. Okay, stepping back, alternating legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, taking it wide with the feet. This time, instead of pulsing, we're going to take it into a wide squat. Taking care the knees aren't locked out when we come back up. So keeping them slightly soft. Engaging those glutes, engaging the tummy muscles. 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just marching it out. Grab a drink of water if you need to. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to go back to our step back into a knee raise. Reverse lunge into a knee raise, staying on the same side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaking out the legs. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaking out the legs, alternating reverse lunge. Step back, change it over. 3. So you can hold a weight here if you want to. If you find it easier to have your arms free to move them, then that's fine as well. 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're taking it back into a wide squat. So again, you can hold a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Knees stay slightly soft, even on the upward movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pop that down. March it out. Take a quick drink. Just keep the feet moving. Do squats and lunges to activate the glutes. Kick up the heels, row it back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a little balance one here, also working the hamstrings and the glutes. We're going to raise the knee forward, push the foot back. So the idea is to push back as if you're pushing something away with the sole of your foot. So we're engaging the tummy muscles. Bring the knee forward, push back. Squeezing the glutes as you come back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shaking out the legs. Turn it around. Find your focal spot. And, oops, try that again. Okay, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Take your kettlebell. We're going to hold it behind us. A nice simple one, but working into the calf muscles. Coming up on the toes, but down again. Coming up as high as you can onto those toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's give them a little shake out. I'm going to go into a lunge dip. I'm going to use a kettlebell for this one for some extra resistance. Taking it into a lunge position, rather than stepping, we're simply just dipping down and up. 3. Tummy muscles are engaged. 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, changing sides. Into position and dip. 1, oops, slightly out of shot there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pop your kettlebell down, shaking out the legs. Just kick those heels up, stretching out the quads there. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to go again. So the first one was the standing balancing hamstring kickback. Okay, raising that knee forward, pushing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big squeeze of those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stronger glutes means more support for the lower back. And your little one's a bit bigger, there'll be lots of bending down, picking up and carrying, so get to have a nice strong lumbar area. And go, other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, little quick shake out. Take your kettlebell, hold it behind you, coming up on the toes, heel raises. 2, 3, 4, 4, nice and high on those toes. 5, it's also a nice little stretch into the foot as well. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, taking it into our lunge dip. So we're just holding the kettlebell to our side, dipping up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. Take it in the other hand. Engage those tummy muscles to help with that balance and dip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pop that down. Shaking out the legs. Kick the heel up. Okay, we're taking it into high knee raises. Just pausing it for a second there to see if that fixes the turning itself off after 30 minutes situation. I probably need to learn how to do video editing. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll it back, kick the heels up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to take the kettlebell and we're going to do a round of kettlebell swings. We've worked the quads quite hard. Kettlebell swings are really good for working the hamstrings, so we're just going to work the opposite muscle now. So a forward fold from the hips, a slight bending in the knees, not too much though. I'm going to push through with the hips and the glutes up to shoulder height, get that momentum going. If you find your kettlebell's too heavy for this, you can do it with a dumbbell. If you need to stop sooner than I do, that's okay as well. Stop and have a drink. Catch your breath. Another 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, popping kettlebell down. Just stretch across, tap the toe. Big stretch across the body. Keeping those legs moving for a minute. We don't want to cool down too quickly. Bring the heart rate down gradually. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're just going to do a little hip abduction. So just gently holding on to something. We want to stay upright though rather than leaning into it. So we're just bringing the hip out to the side, a slight bend in the knee. 3, 4, 5. You can always do this lying down on your side as well. So if you're feeling dizzy, for example, or tired, you could do this lying down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shaking out the legs. Let's take it to the other side. 1. So I've got a slight bend in my knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, marching it out, or jogging it out. Good chance for a water break here if you need to. Okay, then taking it back to our heel kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, when we come down to the mat, we're going to do a side leg raise, lying down one this time, seeing as we're segueing down to the mat now anyway. So again, a slight bend in the knee, bringing the leg up, oops, and down. That's it, nice and controlled. We don't want to swing the leg. When we start swinging it, that's when we stop targeting the right muscles. 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and take it round to the other side. Just going to bring that back a little bit more. Okay, onto the other side. Nice and controlled. You get to have a little lie down there as well. After all that squatting and lunging. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4. So this is just the lying down version of what we were doing standing up a minute ago. 2, 1. Okay. Sitting up, let's just wriggle our hips from side to side to loosen those up. Then we're going to get our Swiss ball. Right, so we're going to do a hamstring curl on the ball. So we're going to lie down. Our calves are on the ball. Now you might need to readjust after the first 1 or 2. It can be hard to gauge straight away where you need to position your legs. So the idea is we're rolling the ball in towards our bottom at the same time as we're bridging up. Like this. Feet coming to rest on the ball. Okay. 1, 2, curling up as high as you can. 3. It's a great one for the hamstrings. 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, 1. Okay, I have to turn around because I'm not going to have enough room this way. Right, so this next one you can do with or without the ball, or you can just do crunches or leg raises independently. It depends how strong you are in the core at the moment. I'll show you what we can do, then you can decide which variation will work for you. So we're lying down, grabbing the ball, head and shoulders come back down, head and shoulders coming up. So we're kind of in a V shape with our bodies. Or if that's a little bit too difficult for you at the moment, you can just bring the feet up, crunch it up, maintaining that gap between the chin and the chest. Now you did say you didn't have any diastasis recti, so you should be okay with these exercises. So, depending on how comfortable you feel with it, more advanced version or just the crunches on their own. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just pop that to the side for the moment. Just going to come onto our back, just pull the knees in, just a little stretch on that lower back, a little bit of rock and roll on the lumbar spine. Enjoy that, because we're going to go again. Right, back to our hamstring curls. These ones are a bit of a killer on the hamstrings. Okay, right, let's get comfortable for a minute and go. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry if you can't get up this high. 5, 6, 7. 5 more. 5, 4. 3 more. I'm feeling it. 3, 2. 1 more. Woo! There we go. Okay. Spin it round so I can fit. Okay, so either just your mini crunches on their own, or our ball pass. Depends how strong you're feeling in the stomach now. So if this feels at all uncomfortable, or if it's too much of a strain,